Remember when Michael Scott wanted to get the guys from YouTube down to film some of this? He said,
Oh,
something was going on.
Yes.
He's like, we gotta get the people from YouTube down to film this, as if that's how YouTube worked. There were so many great lines. What was your favorite TV show growing up or in college years?
Oh, wow. That's a good question.
TV has gotten so much better. I mean, there's a lot of junk, but
Yeah.
when it's good, it's so much better than it was.
Yeah. It's true. What did I ever watch?
I think so. I think that's true.
It's been so long since I watched TV.
Well, see,
And,
when you... So I'm not letting you finish your answer. Yeah, it's great. I got a new idea. But while you think about it, Columbo was a great TV show. But see, TV shows from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s weren't meant to binge. Maybe the 90s were, but like, you know.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
like you watch one Columbo episode. You know Columbo, you watched it?
Yeah.
It's great. You know, it's about figuring out who did it, you know.
Yeah.
Because you see the murder right at the beginning, unlike many other mysteries. And Columbo, incidentally, was written as the opposite of the classic detective guy from England, Sherlock Holmes.
Huh.
So rather than being put together, he's a slob. Rather than smoking a pipe, he would smoke a cigar.
Nice.
Why am I saying this? Oh, because you watch one Columbo episode, there's a format to it, right? There's a structure. Right. And if you watch that once a week, it wouldn't get annoying. But if you try to watch like 5 in a row, you're like, oh gosh, that's so formulaic.
That's interesting. Yeah. I watched, I don't know. Well, so this is pre-conversion too. High school and college is before I believed in God, you know. Okay. So I watched things like Seinfeld and Friends and
would you not watch that now?
As a cultural artifact, I suppose. Seinfeld has interesting tableaus, you know, there are templates that capture certain kinds of interactions and ideas. And
when I watch Seinfeld and Friends, I feel sad.
Yeah,
Friends
now, look,
especially. I think Friends has some very intelligent bits in it. I think one of the best episodes they did was when no one was ready for Ross's event, and the entire show took place in the one room of Monica and Rachel's apartment. That was an excellently written episode. But it's not as kind of philosophical, and as you talked about, the kind of taboos that Seinfeld's really good. But I'm watching it, I'm like, this was the undoing of my culture. Like the whole promotion of the sexual revolution that's destroying us all. Yeah. That it's like you watch Seinfeld, like, oh, that's when they thought this was a good idea. And now here we are. Thanks, Seinfeld. So it's hard for me to watch it without actually feeling sad.
Same. Yeah, same.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like if you liked, and if you loved, subscribe.